Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, you know this doesn't work. Um, I am working on the studio, and just because I'm working on the studio does not mean that the Dallas Cowboys stop anything, and they haven't. Hang on for one quick second here. I'm working on the channel and changing the countertop here, and want to be able to see the comments and stuff. So I've got to take the top off of here and trying to, if I can figure where did they go. Okay. All right. So I can see the comments up here while I'm working. All right. So in case you haven't heard, the Dallas Cowboys have restructured Sean Lee's contract, so he's getting $3.5 million. $3.5 million right now. Where's my stream? Okay, there we go. All right, he's getting $3.5 million to come back, which is actually good because it would have cost us that much money. It would have cost us $3 million for him just to walk away. So for $500,000 more guaranteed, you end up having Sean Lee, who's going to be in fact a player's coach on the field. Me personally, right now, I'm working on changing this top for the desk, and I've got to take this one off and keep all the wiring together. So I'm live streaming this during using my cell phone here at the desk. Somebody was real smart, a lot smarter than I am. They said what you need to do is tape and mark the wires so you know how to put it back together. See, that's the kind of people that I like. Y'all are smart. If you guys were to see the rat's nest of wires that I have that are up under this thing, it's crazy. I'm surprised I haven't been electrocuted yet. So I am trying to get this stuff unhooked so we can hook it back up and hopefully be ready because Monday it's going to get crazy. Shout out to Greg White, Raymond, Never Too Late, Janico, I can't read, Victimone. Okay, Victimone. Okay, that sounds right. Okay. Um, I've got to, like I said, pull all this stuff out and then be able to plug it back in. And I guess a writing utensil would be helpful. So what's everybody doing today? Right now, Miss Jackie is at Mike Fisher's bar. And unfortunately, Mike didn't let the people at the bar know Miss Jackie was coming. So it's all good because Vosh and Law are headed over that way. Phono 1. Okay, that's Phono 1. This one's stereo out. Shout out to everybody who's out there. I see TGK TV couldn't make it an hour. Couldn't make it to the bar. Stuck at work. Oh man, sorry about that, TDK. I would love for you to sign it. Miss Jackie's going to have it until Monday morning, so I know Sarah's going to be coming late, so maybe she might be able to do something a little later with you. Okay, let's see. I don't know what this one is. It's funny because I have no idea what any of these things are. FX Blend. Okay. Have no idea what FX Blend is. Do I do anything in Ohio? I haven't. I haven't been to Ohio in quite a while. I used to go through Ohio a lot to go to Detroit. Let's see. And this is 910. Boy, somebody is really smart. Who said to do this? All right, so here's a good deal. So the Cowboys just saved, by redoing Sean Lee's deal, $6.5 million on the cap. 6.5. So that gets us back up to about $26 million dollars in cap space. And I think if they can get Amari Cooper's deal done, that they'll save about $6 million doing that one as well. 7-8. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go back to the Guitar Center to get some more plugs when I hook up the other computer. This is 3. And I bet you half of these things aren't even hooked up anymore because I've changed stuff. Guys didn't know that there was so much shit here, did you? To just try and do a frickin' YouTube live stream. This shit's crazy. And we've got a guy who knows jack crap about technology. All right. This is our mixer here for our mixer for everything that goes out. And I know I need to learn how to use it. I hear you guys. I hear you. This is exciting for me to be able to go through and start getting all this stuff done. Now, if this isn't a rat's nest, this is. Dak need to do a Sean Lee from what he's making now. 17, 18 million would be great. Well, here's the difference. You know, I got to tell you, I don't want to cuss anybody out because that's not what I like to do. But there's a difference with Sean Lee. Sean Lee has made money. And everybody seems to think that Dak Prescott is supposed to take less money than everybody else in the NFL. And I don't seem to understand how that is fair. When a Kirk Cousins can get $28 million, you think that Dak Prescott should work for $10 million less. You think Dak Prescott should work less than what a bum like shit. I can't think of his name now. Sam Bradford. Sam Bradford got $20 million and played 2 games in the last 2 years. So how is it that everybody feels that Dak should be the only one not to get paid as a quarterback? It, to me, just does not make sense. And I dare say that you would not want to make a lot less money than what everybody else is making on that job. I know I wouldn't. Although, pretty much I do work for next to nothing a lot of times. But that's me. He's going to get paid. And regardless of what you guys think or what you guys want, Dak's going to get paid about $25 to $28 million. And what's going to be good about this is, as much as you think that it's terrible right now, it's better to pay him that today than to wait till next year. Because what's going to happen next year is you're going to start seeing, like Pat Mahomes, when he gets his deal, Pat Mahomes is going to get paid. When Russell Wilson, his contract is up too. He's going to get paid. Carson Wentz, Jared Goff, all of those guys are going to raise the ceiling up. Remember when Tony Romo contract came up and Tony Romo got $20 million and how everybody went crazy? $20 million sounds great. Sounds like a bargain right now, doesn't it? Yeah. But that's how Dak's contract's going to be a couple years from now. So it behooves you to get that thing done now and get it out of the way and pay him in today's dollars because the money's going to go up. It's going to continue to go up. And it just is what it is. It's all part of the equation these days. Quarterbacks are going to get paid. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. What I really need to do up here is I need to clear out all these wires up underneath here and find out what's what and who's who. What did it tape? what's funny is doing all this means I got to add another computer to this system. Why do I do this to myself? This is crazy. Sheila, I only know how to do things one speed, and that literally is 1,000 miles an hour. So the fact that I can sit here and I can talk to you about what's going on, I can kill two birds with one stone. So I'm happy about that. And maybe there's some good that'll come out of this too, because then you guys have an idea of what we do to try and keep this going. A lot of people think that you just show up and you put up a storefront for YouTube and kick back and the fans just come running, but it's not the case. You have to give people something that they want and give them a reason to want to watch. And you have to work hard to get there. And when you relax, that's when other people will pass you by. Boy, I look fat. Damn. Do I look that fat, really? Wow. I need to slow down. It froze up on me. Okay. Somehow this keeps freezing up on me. Okay, hopefully it'll come back. If not, well, I guess I'm just out of luck. All right. That one goes with the computer. Oh, look at this. Quite a bit, isn't it? Quite a bit of crap that's in here. Just to live stream. You have good news? What good news is that? Uh-oh. Michael working it out.
Some money right there. That's $250 I'm saving by doing it.
Nice work. Okay, so, damn, got this all in the bundle. Okay, if I can get to that one. Look at this crap. I've literally been sticking these wires in this thing for years and just not paying attention. There's some stuff in here that just doesn't even hook up to anything anymore, and I need to figure that out. All right, so $50 for a month?
No, for 2 months.
$50 for 2 months? Great job.
Yeah, it's a coupon.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you ready to say goodbye to the old top?
Let's say, oh, hell yeah. This one go for the next 2 months.
I'm about to get another microphone here too. And while I'm here, working on what? What do you mean?
When the Birmingham, it must have.
Justin, you're right. I absolutely, positively love YouTube, love my channel, and love all you guys.
Yeah, I want y'all to lose, because y'all both better know.
Damn. Wow.
I know.
This is a lot of shit. Look, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Let's. This is crazy. Hold on. Look at this. Look at. Hold it. Let me make sure. Okay. Boom. You see all that? That's everything that's hooked up, or at least it was hooked up. Um, all that goes together. Damn. To try and run this show. Wow. Okay. Good news for us guys. I've actually got the screen up here so I can see what's going on. The Dallas Cowboys have come to an agreement with Sean General Lee. Sean Lee will be returning to the Dallas Cowboys for $3.5 million base salary, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Happy as can be about that. Because that just saved us $6.5 million. Psh. ESPN don't want none of me. ESPN, they don't want none of me. I'm not sure I want any ESPN. I've got ESPN is going downhill. I'm trying to become somebody. I think Stephen A. Smith doesn't want me coming in there. Oh yeah, there's a keyboard there too that I use. So there's a keyboard and there's a live streaming set. There's a lot of shit that goes on up underneath here. Oh, you know what, guys? I should just let this go, but this bothers me. It really and truly does. I love YouTube. I love doing what I do. I love, and I don't know why did the computer go down? No, that's plugged in over here. I think I must have done something with the keyboard or the mouse. Hold on, let me see. Hold on here. I love doing YouTube, and I love you guys. And that's the truth, okay? But for whatever reason, there's some people out there that just don't like me and are trolling me. And that's one thing when you troll me. There's one person out there that has been even above and beyond an asshole. That's a guy, you'll see him as Matthew Giedis, Fake Holmes, VIP Best, and things like that. He's gone through, emailed my wife's company, saying that I'm a cheat and that I'm stealing money from United Way, this, that, and the other. So Human Resources actually went to my wife and said, we're getting an email from somebody and thought you should know. That's bad enough. I got it. And from time to time, he'll pop up on my channel. He'll say that I'm a thief, that my GoFundMe, that the police are investigating me for all of $900, $950 that you guys helped me with to get the Vimeo going. But today I was talking about the autograph signing with Miss Jackie is going through and doing that stuff. And he called Miss Jackie a hoe. That's when you start crossing the line. Miss Jackie is doing something nice, taking time out to go ahead and get the shirt signed and things like that. And I just don't understand why somebody has it in for me and just wants to be a freaking ass. I shouldn't even have said anything on here. But if you see this guy Matthew Giedis on here, or you see him on the Vimeo and all that, give him a piece of your mind as well. How about that?
Just let him be.
But he's talking about Miss Jackie. You can't talk about Miss Jackie.
Who cares? You delete the message and keep going. You like these trolls get to you.
Well, I'm old, Mike.
I don't let them get to me. I delete the comment. Don't take anything personal about it and keep it moving.
It's kind of hard not to take it personal when they're trying to do everything in the world, trying to get you shut down on YouTube.
Who cares? You block them, keep it moving. You got blocked them 100 times. Block them 100 times.
Okay. All right. Michael says.
I don't take that BS.
Michael says that I'm just full of crap and just need to block him.
You let them bother you too much.
Too many people behind a keyboard have never felt any real pain, or worked for anything either.
You let these fools bother you too much.
I like to think, and maybe I'm wrong, I like to think that I've earned what I get from you guys, that I come in here every day on a mission to give you guys the best, give you the news as accurate as possible, and to keep trying to get better. That's my goal and my mission, and if it helps one person, hey, I did my job. Forgive me for a second here, guys, I got to turn on the vacuum. It's funny, this thing's looking smaller and smaller. I keep making bigger and bigger tops. And this keeps getting smaller and smaller. I might need to put some legs on this thing because this thing's getting a little bit bigger. Almost too damn big. Boom. The new top. Now I gotta go get my tape measure. I will be back. Let's see. Well, what I may do is, I actually like this kind of small, is put actually like 2 extra legs on the outside of it. It looks kind of like an airplane wing, but it'll give me a little bit more space here, or maybe not. It might end up taking too much space and I won't be able to open up the damn door. Let's see, how far does the door swing? Okay, so I can't go down but so far. All right, I'll be right back to get you a tape measure. Damn, that's a big desk. All right. Oh, it's got a notification that I'm on live from earlier. So what'll be good about this is E2 comes over, or anybody else, they've got space that they can set up here. I can spread out my stuff a little bit more in here, and it should be good to go. All right. give us a little different look here than what anybody else has. So, to go back to what I was talking about, the Dallas Cowboys are working on freeing up cash. They've realized that they think that they want to keep their current players as much as possible. That they have a good base of guys that they want to hold on to. Let me get this caught up. I'm behind. Okay. They want to keep, the base of guys, young guys, and they've always valued keeping their own players. Dak, yeah, and also did a hell of a job against those stinking Giants as well. It's funny. It's okay. People don't like my quarterback. I get it. It's cool. But I believe in him. I think he's going to be great. Boys, come on, man. Okay, let me screw this on real quick, and then I can get this thing squared away, and I can get back to talking to you guys. Hold on for a second. Climb up underneath this thing. Oh, the screws there. Okay, so now I got to figure out how I'm setting everything up. Okay, so now the important part is how we're setting it so we can see. So we're going to move you guys over here so that way we can see what it actually looks like from the camera angle. You guys are my guinea pig. Okay, so this is where my desk will sit. This keyboard for this computer can be a little closer this way, so that's good. How is Darby doing? I don't know who Darby is. What's good, Cowboys Nation? The Dallas Cowboys have re-signed Sean Lee for a $3.5 million contract. Tucson, it'll probably be there about the end of next week. Joseph, good old Joseph, who has given me the great prop gun, who's actually sending me some stuff. Oh my God. Joseph is sending me something that's freaking incredible. He showed me a picture of it, and what it is Dallas Cowboys from the 70s. They're all mounted on like a block. And so you've got like Ed Too Tall Jones. You've got Tom Landry. They're action figures that are all on here. You've got Charlie Waters. I mean, you've got literally the gods of Dallas. And I'm just like, you can't give this to me. This is beyond collectible. So I cannot wait to see this thing come. Oh my God, it's just freaking incredible. Joseph, thank you. You have two friends that are Eagles fans that talk trash about my Cowboys. Yeah, we'll screw them. I got to look for Mike Fitz live streaming Alliance game. Yeah, Michael, actually, there's a bunch of people. Somebody sent me a message about you wearing something for the game tomorrow. I forgot what it was.
Well, probably a hat.
Okay, I can't.
I wear my hat. That's about it.
All right, so that computer will go there. I got to figure out where I'm putting all the stuff so it'll fit and be close enough that I can work it. So where I need to put in the holes. Little side note here. One of the reasons why I end up having so much stuff on the tabletop is to hide where all the wiring goes in, because there's a lot of wires and stuff that go to this, and I try and keep them hidden as much as possible. But I kind of like this view from here with my cell phone. This is very intimate. It's like I'm really reaching directly to you guys. Um, so do I want all this stuff? Maybe have it come right through there and then bring it on through. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff. My video is blurry. It may be because it's on my cell phone and it has this thing where it keeps auto focusing. Sorry, I'm not on my Mevo. If I use the Mevo without the microphones, it doesn't sound so good. So I was trying to do this. Oh, I am. I've got the wire grommet. I just want to know exactly where I'm going to put it, so I have everything in reach as much as possible. So make sure the door will be open. Yes, the door opens. Okay, so the door opens there. All right, what did I do with the hole saw? Hole saw. True. No! You got to be kidding me, mate. Drop it in with all the rat's nest of wires. Crap. Crap. What did we do with the... Oh. Why did somebody tell me? Really? See, I'm always losing... Guys, it was sitting right here. You guys didn't want to tell me the hole saw was right there? Damn. Y'all cold. Y'all are cold. Dink and dunk Dak for 455 yards on your Eagles. That's right. No, I think I do want to carry it over. Okay, excuse me, guys. That's oak. Okay, that's one. So that can go here. That means that can go here. So all that stuff will feed through this one. Then we're going to need one over here. So we'll take the old one right here and come up with it. Wentz's ass. Well, we'll find out if Wentz can stay upright on the season. The only other person I know that works as hard as you do is my mother. Wow, thank you. Why would you try and get Okay, Beasley. I do music, but can't hammer a nail. Think you're... Well, thank you. I can't do music, so there we go. Beasley is staying. Nick, hate to tell you, Cowboys have been working through and re-signing their players and stuff. If they were going to keep Beasley, they would have already been working on that. Sorry. There we go. Hopefully that'll be enough for these wires to come out. Might need to do one more over here. But that's what I'm going to have for now. And let's get this out of here. So I feel good going into free agency that we have $25 million right now. $25 million. That's a lot of cash. Where's Jobu? Jobu's over here staying clean because he's, well, lazy. And I know you smart asses are going to be talking and saying this is the first time and last time that I'll ever dust. And that may be true because, well, I just don't dust enough. Another reason to keep the stuff down off of here. I got to tell you, though, I'm excited as shit to be able to do this, man. You just don't know. This, for me, is like, I just can't even explain how good it feels to be doing this, to have this, to have you guys. You gonna be live streaming? That's one. I'll be right back up there with you guys. Got to get the clock on. Antonio Brown to the Eagles confirmed. Okay, that'll be the end of what the Eagles can do. They don't have any cash to sign anybody else. That's interesting. Because that's a big chunk of change. Eagles are all in. And that may be the cancer that kills them. I guess they didn't learn from T.O. All right. Is that true, Mike? Antonio Brown is now signed by the Eagles. You need to, because that's against us. I mean, that's... Okay. All right, Michael said he don't care. Let me clean up. There we go. All right, so right now, we got our clock in here. Let's tilt this down a little bit. Let's back this up. Hold on. Whew. There we go. Now you guys can see the new sports desk. as it is going in. So hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. So let's get open for business. Oh, it's not plugged in at the moment. Got to get it plugged back in. And I got to get a new transformer for it, so that way it's a little brighter. Okay, so Antonio Brown to the Philadelphia Eagles. Interesting, because that's a big chunk of change. And that's going to limit them being able to make other moves as well. And that has the potential to blow up in their face. I'm just saying. And if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, that's what you want to happen. You want it to blow up in their face. Because, well, we don't like the Eagles. All right, let's see. All this, damn. Let's hope all this fits through this thing. Shit.
I don't know what's the name, man. I know Marquez White's happy. This team is actually undefeated.
Okay.
And they won 5 games.
Damn. Okay. This is how we do it. Okay. Now it's a matter of figuring out what's what and who's who and how to make this work the best as possible. Because, see, this is actually the controls for our camera, for our Mevo camera. So we got to figure out how we're going to set that up on here. And we got all of these wires. Yeah, this is a rat's nest. Thank everybody who's coming in to see if I can get this thing working again, or see if I just completely screw the pooch on it. Okay. Okay, this is number 2. I don't know what number 2 is, but that's number 2. This is the power cord for this. So far we're about in 1,000. Yeah, I guarantee he wants a new contract. So the question is, will they give him a new contract? Yeah, you know he's looking to get paid. Seven, 8. 7, 8. That's the phono plug. 9, 10, that goes to that thing. FX send. Stereo out. Okay. That was kind of easy. Okay. Well, hello everybody, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys. How did the shirt signing? It's going on right now. Unfortunately, I talked to Mike Fisher earlier part of the week, and let him know that we were going to be doing that there. And Mike is busy dealing with everything that is the Dallas Cowboys right now.
Who?
Huh? Mike Fisher is.
Oh, I thought that about me because I'm not doing.
No. I said Mike Fisher is.
Of course he is. That's his paid to do that stuff.
Mike Fisher is dealing with everything that is the Dallas Cowboys right now. And the bartender at his bar was kind of like, I don't know anything about that. So Miss Jackie's like, well, I'm here. And she said the place was empty right now. That's the funny part about it.
What's the problem?
Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
No. I mean, what's the problem with her getting the table when people come over to the table?
Thank you.
That's common sense.
Okay.
I mean, all she has to do is get a table and then people come over and sign their shirt.
That would be the easy thing, you would think. But the bartender was making more of a deal about it. It's like, you know what? You get 20 people that show up and they want to buy beer and sign a shirt.
I don't see the issue is if he's getting a table. People come over to the table.
Okay, so there we go. That's what our setup. Boy, how do I keep getting so far behind? Okay. All right, so microphone's a little bit closer here. This is not blocking that. Now the problem I've got is I've got a couple of problems. One, I'm mentally challenged. Got to get up and get some more stuff. Now this was cool. Good old Amazon, who is literally taking over the world, and I guarantee you Amazon is part of the NFL next year, or excuse me, in 2 years. Velcro straps, whole roll of them, like 500 of them.
Who's already part of the NFL that show up the ropes, man? Depending on where you are.
Okay. AB, okay. Don, you guys are over the cap. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much. Now, I know part of that deal is some of that money is going to be paid for by the Steelers because, well, they got screwed in that deal.
Of course they did. I want iron, well, 8. All y'all need to touch on 2-point conversion.
Damn.
Well, no, actually,
This is
y'all
some-
lost this game. Yay.
This is some shit
The iron
in here.
lost, so we have to win tomorrow. That'll be number 3.
I really need
Now,
to
y'all
do
lose
something
next week.
different with this.
Y'all might be ahead because y'all beat us. But then we'll be tired. Y'all be a game and a half ahead.
Okay, this comes up here because this goes to
I'm not gonna
this right here is a very expensive piece of equipment, but very worthwhile. This runs the whole shebang.
Hey, Trent Richardson's hair is so long it's going through his helmet.
Is it?
No, I mean like through the little spokes of his helmet.
Damn.
Like that's crazy.
Okay.
But I mean they're not gonna win. Orlando's probably gonna win.
Well, hello, Mrs. Holmes.
Hey,
How you doing?
well, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good. Antonio Brown is now part of the Philadelphia Eagles. Sean Lee took a massive pay cut of $6.5 million
Why?
so that way he could return, help the team out, because he doesn't play as much as he used to, and they could cut him and save $7 million and take a $3 million cap hit, but instead he's going to make $3.5 million to come back, and they don't have the dead money, and he can become a player coach. which is good. So that's good news. All right, that works. That's fired up. Okay.
That's on the phone.
I think they actually rested over there.
I've been working on cleaning some of the stuff up. Yes, I have.
Mom is watching you live stream.
Oh, is she now?
While talking to me, watching you live stream.
Okay. All right.
That's a little weird.
Well, hello, Kay Howard. How are you doing? My mother-in-law is actually watching. There's no higher praise than that.
Y'all ain't gonna win this week.
I don't know what this goes to. What does this one go to?
Which one?
That.
Looks like it's a power cord.
Just got a shout out.
That's right. Even my in-laws watch me here on the Jobu Sports Report. That is high praise because.
Or they keep a tab on you.
Well, that's fine too.
Oh, is this the newly?
Yeah,
Your
right.
ratings getting any better?
Probably have gone down a little bit now. Now that
It
there's.
changed after that.
I'm just getting better ratings than the NBA.
Well,
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's saying something.
yeah, but NBA. Who cares about NBA until really?
But it is March Madness.
Yeah, that probably do. No one really cares about the NBA
Oh,
because
this
it's
is.
one team.
Okay, I know what that one is. Let me see the crystal ball. Is that over there? I bet you that's what this one is.
No, what is it? People get tired of the NBA.
I got so much stuff in here. I'm surprised I haven't gotten
What is
electrocuted.
it? People get tired of the NBA because there's only one team that's going every year, Golden State. Unless you're a Golden State fan, you ain't
Nope, that's
watching.
not that one.
It goes to something that you plugged up.
But it was something that was over here because all of this stuff, because that goes to the computer. That's that one.
Y'all got people coming?
No. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I don't have nobody coming over.
I'm trying to, honey. I know it doesn't seem like. Oh, I know what that goes to. That goes to the to this thing. I know it doesn't seem like that we are basically pigs. I get that. 150. 100 people, 50 people now know that
47 in Waynesboro.
I rounded it up, okay? Everybody's a smart ass. You know that? My wife is a smart ass.
No. I was joking with him because he said 150.
I rounded up, okay? All right? So what do you want to call it? Indulged or implied or whatever the hell it is.
They went from 129 to 143.
Yeah.
You're losing people.
I'm losing people?
143.
Okay, well, it says 146 on my end, okay? Well,
Do what now?
I appreciate, even if it's only one person that's out there and it's Kay Howard, I appreciate that.
Dad,
Yes, son.
Marquez White got a punt return for a touchdown.
Okay.
He might get re-signed this year to a team.
Have they pulled anybody yet from the what is it?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Well,
have to
because the league year starts on Tuesday, so
Yeah, they can't do it because
they wouldn't be pulling anybody before then.
Because everybody
And will
considers.
this thing be over when that starts?
Yeah.
Yeah, by draft this last game.
So when's their Super Bowl final game?
Who the heck is that?
The right after the draft.
Right.
That Sunday. I mean Saturday.
Anybody creeping up as a
Hello?
Not really.
Hello?
Trent Richardson there.
Sorry, my studio. Who am I looking at? Oh, it's Vosh. Damn, man. I got Vosh up on here. Hold
But
on.
your set's not up
Do
to.
that by accident?
Hold on. Wait. But see, I'm not. Damn.
Wait, is he with the shirt?
Vosh is live. I'm sorry, guys. Damn.
No, is he with the shirt?
He's there.
Oh, snap. I need to see this.
Okay, Vosh. Here, hand me my headphones.
Why don't you put them on one of your TV?
I can't because it's all disconnected. Oh. You got Vosh. Hey, Vosh.
Who's giving the side eye to?
Okay, Vosh,
Who's he giving
your
the side?
signal is terrible over there.
Well, of course
Can you hear me?
Because it's not that good over there because of A20.
Okay.
Oh, you got the T-shirt.
I see you with the shirt, man. Unfortunately, my shit's not hooked up at the moment. Damn. I'm in the middle of reworking this. Do me a favor. Shoot a video of it and send it on, just send it and send it our way.
No, tell him to put them on his page.
Yeah, put it on your page, man.
Then you can put
I've actually live streaming because I'm working on my set, redoing it, and I didn't know you were going to be calling in on me. And did anybody...
He does it like out from somebody from Alabama.
Yeah, just tweet it or just YouTube it. Just do your thing, man. You the young gun. You the man that everybody comes to see. All right, man. So Vosh is, if anybody's down there, Vosh is down at Mike Fisher's right now with the shirt and Miss Jackie hanging out and signing. And unfortunately, damn, look at that picture of Vosh with the bug eyes. He looked real young there.
Yeah, he does because he does.
All right, so that can be hidden in there. Okay, this is working out. Okay, so what do you think, guys? How's it look? Does this look any better? K. Howard, does that look any better? I'm losing people left and right. Rum time. You know what? I wouldn't mind some rum right about now. That would be a fantastic idea. But if I do that, probably won't get this stuff hooked up right. And I think technically I'm almost set to where I could broadcast this. The big question is, did I get these right? There's only 3. Okay, test here. Looks like there's a lot more space on here. I think I'm going to take a break here in a second. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, I'm missing one. I think. This was the one that went to the other one. Oh, the other one.
All Nation won an award.
Went on award?
It looked like won an award last year at the All Stars awards. Share what that they do.
So that's 2, 3.
Nobody's like out.
Okay, so this one goes there. So the question is which one is the one that was the input? Oh, this was the input. Okay, that's one. Sorry guys, trying to figure this stuff out.
Dang it.
This is where, when you're an idiot like me, it gets to be
Go
difficult.
with a Chinese quarterback.
That's one.
We could have been number 3.
And this
We
one
could have been number
should
3 in the
be
division.
that one.
We could have been number 3 in the division. y'all didn't want to change quarterbacks, huh? Put the number 3 in the division.
Okay, let's see. If
Have
that is
2
it.
divisional wins. They don't remember about this.
Got it. Yes. Okay, so we got this computer working again. Woohoo! That is freaking great news. Okay. Shout out to Michael Anthony and the other person that said, why don't you tape off the wires and mark them? Because y'all are a lot smarter than I am. A hell of a lot smarter than I am. Okay. All right. So, we're getting there. So, guys, what do we know so far today? The Dallas Cowboys are trying to get their financial house in order. They've made a move by re-signing Sean Lee at a reduced rate of basically $3.5 million.
Tell this man to change the picture because he looks like he's cross-eyed.
Yeah.
He does look cross-eyed.
They signed him at a reduced rate of $3.5 million base salary with incentives that'll double it to $7 million. That gives us $6.5 million more, and if you're keeping track, right now we have $26 million in cap room, which for the Dallas Cowboys is actually a ton of cash. In fact, that's a hell of a lot of cash for the Dallas Cowboys. You'd always like to have more, but it's better not having anything and being broke. And if they go ahead and get Amari Cooper's, and I think you're going to see some more deals that are done in the next couple of days because they're going to try and get as much cash as possible, and probably try and get as much as possible.
Someone asked if Miss Jackson to sign their name.
Yes, is it Kathy Green?
I think.
Yes,
So.
I will.
That's the person who.
I'll text her and let her know for you.
I think that's the person. That's the person who was on my thing that I asked about putting their name on it.
Okay, Kathy Green.
That saves me the trouble.
Right. So right now, Vosh and Law are over there working on it.
Yeah, tell him to put a video on his page.
Yeah, I told him to put a video up on there.
Because then you can show it on your.
So much money moves. That's what you got to do. The bottom line is you have to have money to be able to make moves and to try and improve your team. And if you don't do that, well, you're not going to be able to improve your team, and you're just going to be without. Okay, that's for the other one. Okay. So now, let's see. Excuse me, I got to move this out a little bit here. But actually, I got to get some more screws because I don't have enough screws on the top of the desk. All right, so there's so many different things I got going on here
I want to watch this.
that
I want to watch the game.
it's crazy. Okay. So, one thing that'll clear up everything in here a lot will be is if I put this thing inside of the cabinet. So,
Oh, Troy Aikman is on.
what I have is like stuff like this. This is a USB hub. And this USB hub ends up hooking up to all of my USB cameras as well as the keyboard right here for the system, which is hooked up to the computer all the way over there, which I've got the heavy duty USB system. And what I found out is these things lose power very easily. And if you don't have enough power for the system, it will literally just drop. So what I'm going to do, try and make my life easy, and so I don't have to keep all the wires out all the time, is the cabinets here actually open up, and they allow you to use it for storage.
Is Nova checking the Hall of Fame?
Say what?
Is Nova checking the Hall of Fame?
No. Not yet.
He should be.
I bet he would agree with you.
But anybody would agree with if someone said they should be in the Hall of Fame. Even if they don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
This is the other mic over here, which I need to start getting more and more people in here to use. E2 Blue. Okay.
I bet you this much though. If Troy Aikman played today, he probably wouldn't have 3 Super Bowl rings.
Oh no, he wouldn't. Because he had the team he had did it.
No, with the custom protocol. Because I remember he did an interview saying that he can't remember the Super Bowls that he went to. He had so many concussions.
And what does this one go to?
I can't remember having the Super Bowl, like personal memories. There's too many concussions.
This one goes to, hold up. What does this one go to, Mark? Oh, this might be one I can use for the other computer. Okay, 7-8, okay. All right, I got an extra one, yay! So then, cool. Okay, that's good news. All right, so this is clearing up underneath here, somewhat.
No, we can wait till
Shout out to everybody who's still in here. I'm working on upgrading my channel, and come to find out, my in-laws even watch the Jobu Sports Report.
I was watching YouTube. I'm not watching YouTube.
Not giving Troy Aikman any love today? Now the question is how long is this plug? Is that going to give me enough to reach in there?
That's fine.
There's a lot of shit in here. There's so many different things that it's crazy because there's a different, like, for example, this iRig right here connects to the cell phone, so that way it'll go into the mixer. You can't just hook up a cell phone directly into a mixer and think that it's going to work without having the right stuff. Okay, here's the power cord that I thought was over here. This goes to this, and so that way the center of the universe, AT&T Stadium, works. So you two can go into there, and that is an extra Ethernet cable. But you know what the problem is? Shit. I need a really small computer, or I need to set the other computer here for Skyping in. That's what I may end up doing. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this now before I lose my mind on this. But I've made great headway on this. Hopefully it looks a little bit better than what it used to. And we're going to try and keep it a little bit neater than it was. But the Jobu Sports Reports, thanks to you guys, is continuing to grow and hopefully get better and better and better. And hopefully the new sports desk will make it look a little bit better. Trying to get this all set up and ready to go by Monday, because I think it's going to get crazy Monday, and I expect the Dallas Cowboys to be doing a lot of stuff. Oh, Roger Staubach, without a doubt. It's Roger. E2, what's happening, man? So let me step you guys back a little bit here. Let me move the drill. You guys can take a peek and tell me how it looks. Besides a mess. That is the new setup for our studio. There we go. So, get rid of the trash that's on here. And one of the reasons why I have so much stuff usually up on the top of the table is so you don't see all of these wires that are up in here that go to run everything. If I had like a producer guy, somebody who was actually running the board and stuff, all this stuff would be off to the side and we just have a clear desk. But because I got to do it, well, it's all up here, so it's within arm's reach. But hopefully I can get it so it'll be hidden. We'll put Jobu back up here, which will hide most of the mixer and things like that. And we'll put the clock back over here, so that hides most of this stuff over here. And make it look a little bit better. So Monday's show, hopefully we'll have everything squared away. I don't know if I'll have the TV or not for it. I was going to take the TV from upstairs in our bedroom and get one that was a little bit bigger, but the wife wants a really big one, so that's not going to happen. My mom was a typesetter for the local newspaper. You're still in timeout, man? Okay. Big fan of the Eagles. What are you talking about? Haven't bowled in a while. I haven't bowled in like forever. I need that exercise? Okay. Now let's get us a safety. I still think Earl Thomas is coming. Another San Diego let go of their safety. Another one on the market. There's a lot of safeties that are up and out there. So I think you might end up getting one of those guys really at a good price. And I think the price for Earl Thomas is going to come down. E2, I got your spot over here, man. Got your spot here in the locker room. Shit, that's better than me? Okay. Well, hope you guys have enjoyed this moment here on the Jobu Sports Report. Seeing us get this set up again. Whew. 150, yeah, that's about what I bowled when I used to bowl. We need a pass rusher, we need a safety, and we may need another receiver, a young tight end. Taco better emerge because this is his third year. This is the time that you're supposed to start taking that step up. Whew. Let's see. Let's grab some of our stuff here. Just try and make it look a little bit better. And since my mother-in-law is watching, she can relay this to my wife, that I actually know what pledge is. Uh-oh. Don't tell me my clock's not ticking anymore. Oh, there it goes. This was my dad's. And you can still hear it. Listen. Take a look at that. You know how old this thing is? This is an AM FM radio. Mother-in-law showing love out here in California. Okay, cool. I gotta have my clock up here.
Isn't that fun?
What's that?
I didn't know that Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith played against each other in the championship games in college.
Actually, I didn't know that either. Okay.
No, yeah, because yeah.
Okay, so now that we got more space, damn, he's as dusty as I am. What do you mean?
Go to a classic because they have the league.
Oh. All right. So now we got more space. I can put him back down here. And I can put the other one over here. And then maybe I'll put the lamp back over here. Let's see. Because the lamp, hopefully, the problem I have with the lamp is the lamp-shaped block stuff. But now that the tabletop is bigger, maybe we'll put the lamp down on here on this end again. What do you think, guys? Lampshade down here? I'm going to try and keep it a little bit cleaner than what it used to be. So it's not quite as cluttered, but still need to have certain things. Got to keep Jobu's cigars ready to go. And need a few more. Cigars.
Isn't that funny, Dad?
What's that?
How history could have changed. If Green Bay would have lost the one game, they would have number one pick.
Yeah.
And they probably would have got Troy Aikman that year.
Yep, and the question you have to wonder is, would Troy Aikman have been as good?
Well, he said he wouldn't have because he can't throw a wet ball.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't be. So because when he said to himself, I can't throw a wet ball. So he probably wouldn't have done as good.
He had to put the cigar away.
Ain't that fun? Unless Tom feels to go with y'all, may have to let him go way out there.
Jobu needs new hair too. So, how does that look? Does that look too crowded? Actually, that looks a lot better because it's not so. Okay, we'll take the pledge off. Does that look better, guys? Sports desk, not quite as crowded. See, the idea of having the stuff here, which everybody says it makes it look too busy, it hides the wiring and stuff in here, so you don't see all of that. Let's see. And so this gives me enough room where I can set my coffee down again. Now the only problem I'm going to have is I need.
You know what I could do?
What's that?
I have an extra green screen. I can put over the desk and use the desk.
Which what?
Well, put the green screen on the desk so you don't see the desk.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll mask the desk off and I put the chair behind it. Then I figure out the
Gotcha.
other green screen.
Okay, so where is?
Hopefully it's high enough I can put stuff in it.
Oh, guys, I'm loving this. Okay, so
Instead of wearing this, I can put this on the desk.
the camera is actually not where it'll go because this would be the side view, but this gives me a little bit more room to work with. I think this actually looks pretty good.
I didn't figure out about that computer.
So,
I set it right here so I won't get in the shot.
what's that? Well, the only thing left I gotta hook up that stuff goes up underneath there. Now what's all this is. That is actually another Ethernet cable, but we don't really need the Ethernet, do we?
So if Antonio Brown's official, is Antonio has been made official?
Well, technically it won't be made official until the league year starts, but it sounds like it's pretty official right now because
It's not official on paper.
no, it can't. Nothing's official. No, all the trades that have been made, none of them are official until.
Hey, I know Mr. Bennett's happy. It's like, I'm actually going to compete for another Super Bowl.
Oh, Michael Bennett.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, he already has one ring. What can you get another one for? Most NFL players are happy just to get one.
Well, you get one, you want another one.
I mean, I know his brother got at least two from the Patriots.
Okay.
I need to update my thing.
Okay. I can actually
Still on the line
go up
watching.
underneath here without killing myself right now.
With the first overall pick, he drafted Troy Aikman. The perception was Aikman was the chosen one. Well,
Hot dog, guys. I am thrilled.
I got a call from Jerry Jones, and he said, we're going to draft
Now, did you guys see about idiot man? God, what a freaking idiot! About David Irving. David Irving, who is truly an idiot.
It's actually pretty cool, though.
What's pretty cool?
That some of the guys that went to school with Jimmy Johnson, where he coached, was actually on the Dallas Cowboys with him.
Well, the owner. Jerry Jones and him.
I know they played football together. I know that.
What do they do with all this
They
shit?
played in the championship of the Cotton Bowl.
At Arkansas, yeah.
I didn't know Jerry Jones played football until.
He was an offensive lineman.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry Jones was an offensive tackle.
Well, he may have stumped him a little bit.
Well, but back in the day, there players weren't that big.
Yeah, but he was short.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right. Okay, here's the difference. And let me educate Michael on something. When I played football in high school, I would have been considered right now the weight I am actually a really big football player in the pros. Okay, Dave Butts was really like the first 300-pound really good football player in the NFL for the Washington Redskins. When he was 300 pounds, it was like, oh my God, the guy is, is a giant. And now you look at 300 pounds as nothing. Sorry, I got to go down.
It's the way that it's put
I'm
on.
going down, down,
I got
down.
more muscle. Fix this, I can watch it. Ooh, I wanna watch this. I don't care about you.
Okay, that's there. So now the keyboard's got its home again.
Did we meet Steve Walsh?
Say what?
Or is that the other quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys?
I'm sorry, I'm not going.
Is it, did we meet Steve Walsh? The backup quarterback for Dallas Cowboys back in the day. Sure. Or was he the one that won the one game?
You mean Jason Garrett?
No, I'm talking about the fourth base again.
Steve Berline?
Okay, that's not the one they're talking about.
Steve Berline, we met him at the.
I thought it was, that's what I was thinking of. It's
Steve
not the one-
Berline won a couple of games.
That's not the one that they're talking about because this guy went to the Saints. Was traded to the Saints. It wasn't Steve Berline.
Oh, you're talking about Steve Walsh.
Yeah, Steve Walsh.
Here's how okay. For all of those out there that think Dak Prescott sucks,
I bet you this much.
hold on.
I say this much that if he goes to another system, it might be a different story.
No, here's the thing. Troy Aikman, who was drafted as the #1 pick in the NFL,
Almost went to Green Bay.
they looked at him and they got Steve Walsh and thought that Steve Walsh was a better quarterback. Okay? And basically, Jimmy Johnson did not want to play Troy. It was more of out of default.
That's because he got turned down 2 times.
And it was kind of like, meh, that guy's not really the guy. And that's a true story, true statement. And so, Troy Aikman, let me pull this up.
Oh, someone asked, when does it start going to Arizona?
It's going to San Antonio on Monday, and then hopefully by the weekend I'll be in be there.
Okay, I'll know that.
Okay. All right. So you have had to do a few things here to make this work better. I put a little stand here so I use every bit of space so I can put the remotes in here because I've got a remote for. There's a lot of stuff I got going on. Look, this is a remote for the lighting. So this is a wireless remote control, so I can turn it off or turn them on and bring them up. I've got this remote, which actually is the ambiance lighting. There's actually lighting that's up under here through all this to illuminate the cabinet. So if these lights are off, you actually get a little glow here. It's hard to see right here with everything else that's on, but there's a lot of stuff going on. This one takes care of the inputs for the television. So if I want to have TV on or different computers, that takes care of that. But Troy Aikman stats, here's what's crazy. Everybody talks about my quarterback, Dak Prescott. Y'all just don't know much. Because Troy Aikman didn't become a play until his 4th year. And you look at his stats. In '89, played in 11 games, 0-11. 9 TDs, 18 interceptions. Second year, 11 TDs, 18 interceptions. Third year, 11 TDs, 10 interceptions. That was the first 3 years of Troy Aikman. 7,000 yards. Yeah. His best year, of course, was the next one where he had 23 touchdowns. The only time he was over 20 TDs. So if you're looking at this as a Dallas Cowboy fan and you're seeing that the first 3 years were meh, boom. He has his biggest year the 4th year. If you look at Russell Wilson was like 22, 23 touchdowns his first 3 years. Bam, his 4th year, 35. Aaron Rodgers. All these quarterbacks, their 4th year becomes the big year. So we're hoping, we're praying that that's going to be the case with our quarterback, Dak Prescott. And if it does, oh my goodness. I think this looks much better where it doesn't look so crowded, doesn't it? Wow. This is coming along. Damn. So everybody, thoughts on how the new set looks? Do we like the locker room effect here? E2, when you coming over, man? E2, I got your locker right here, man. I need you to sit down here, have a shot of rum. I got the bootleg stuff up here that you love so much, the real man maker. And we can talk about the Cowboys. Why is that?
Just pay a separate fee. Only Roach Doctor comes with our exclusive roach-free guarantee. If you see a single living roach after treatment with Roach Doctor, return the unused portion for a full refund. Get rid of roaches.
What is going on? Where did it go? Hold it. Okay. Why do I have that on there? I don't want YouTube TV. I don't want to pay for it. Yeah, Michael's watching. You're right. The Football Life of Troy.
I'm waiting for the. No, you know why I'm watching? I'm waiting for the game to come on at 8.
He's waiting for the game. So that's an alternative motive there.
I just turned the NFL Network. I'm not really watching it.
All right, let me try something here. See if the Mevo is still connected. So when you're looking at, when you guys watch all this stuff, I am ghetto. I can tell you that. I don't know a whole lot, and I'm still learning a lot. That battery's good. That's a doornail. One of the problems that I have, and a lot of times you guys will say that the sound is not quite there, it's because I use a Mevo camera, and the Mevo camera uses a cell phone to control it, which is great because then when you guys see me zoom in on the picture and things like that, it's through the Mevo. And the whole mic mixer set, the whole mic set, all of this mic mixer between everything actually goes through and uses this thing, and it converts it into what'll work with the cell phone. So all the mic mixer and everything else, all the computers, and when I hook up another one over here, all that stuff goes to this iRig and to the cell phone. The only problem with that is it's powered by a 9-volt battery. And when the battery starts going dead, there's no indication it'll still light up, but it's going dead and it'll just kind of slowly get quiet. And I don't know about it. Other times it'll peak and you'll hear it and I don't know about it. So that's where I'm still learning how to really use this stuff and getting better and better with it. But through the course of time, sooner or later, I am getting better. I think I haven't had as many of the situations that I've had in the past. So I'm seeing that the sound system is working on here. And it looks like it's a little bit louder too because of the new battery. Okay. So as always, I want to thank you guys for watching while we've been live streaming here on the channel. I've got to vacuum this stuff up so that way it's not so much sawdust and things in here. But I think this is going to be much, much better because now I can truly sit in the middle of the space. I can sit here in the middle, be balanced, have the locker on each side. I've got the keyboard right here in front of me. I've got this one within striking distance. It's not blocking that. That light's not blocking this. And I think you'll be able to see the other locker here too because everything's down. All right. And Jobu, he won't be in the way either. Hot damn. So as always, friends, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. I'm going to finish cleaning up in here, and I'm going to go get something to eat, spend some time with my wife and all that. That's right, mother-in-law, I'm going to spend some time with my wife. You need an Eagle, Redskins, Giants ashtray. Ooh, no. I tell you what, I got something Redskins for you. This is as close as I'll go. This is what I'll do for you.
How about Redskins?
Hold on.
Little mini ones.
Oh, sorry, Roscoe. Here we go. I got a Redskin helmet. You see the Chief with his hands over his face? There we go.
They need to change their name.
All right.
I like the logo, but they need to change their name.
And for the Eagles, we have two things. Fly, Eagles, fly.
They never gave them that money.
And Jobu's not too bright cousin. Okay. All right. We don't have anything of the Giants. Well, we have Rashid. How's that? Does that count?
You should have never gave them that ring.
You know what?
But I'm not mad at them winning because it helps our divisional record. So
Yeah.
there's that to be happy
So-
about.
We have to get something for the stinking Giants.
I thought you had that.
The original.
I'm talking about the scarf.
Yeah, but that's not really. That's my trophy. Trophy piece. Okay.
What's the next one?
All right, guys. I need to check on Miss Jackie, see how that went. Thank everybody who came in. And yeah, 180 days in 2 hours, 2.5 hours, it's going to be 179.
We just need to change the hours.